Okay. I think you've got, I think this is looking good. A lot of good improvements here. I think you maybe have too many shots. I think the camera moves around just too much. Uh, yeah, just too many shots. So I still think you could improve the model of that. It's weird how blocky and square that is. Um, so I think establishing shot, good. Cut to close up, okay, that's fine. This one, unnecessary. I would probably not do that one. That one, unnecessary. If that's supposed to be him looking at the axe, that's not coming across. It's too fast and the axe isn't really highlighted there. So I would lose that shot. Also, I would say animation wise, don't release the left arm as quickly. So there, see, so keep the left arm on that while the rest of his body turns, and that's going to look a lot nicer. It's very weird how the arms kind of rotate like the body, like they don't have their, you know what I mean? Like it's like like turning a mannequin or a chess piece or something the way you've done it. So yeah, so it's a few improvements. Regarding the kind of the light beams volumetric thing, I was playing with that a little bit here. And what you need to do is first you need to go into the render settings, and under Arnold Render go under environment, and you'll click this map here. Let me just break it so you can see. You'll click map, and then you create AI atmosphere volume. And then if you just hit render right out of the box, you'll get that because everything is volumetric on it. But what I then did was went through every light in here and selected it, and in the attribute editor, and went under Arnold and under visibility and turned the volume down to 0 because you don't want them all to be volumetric. If there's more that you want to be volumetric, that's fine. And then what I did is I put a spotlight in here that's shining through there and giving us those the light beams that you see there. And I adjusted it to, 100 and made it a little bit blue. And then I also, but to do that I hid your the kind of these things because I don't think it's going to work with those in there. Let's see what happens if it, we can test it. I haven't tested this yet. I'll just do a little area here. Make sure I've kept this one. Yeah, so that seems to be blocking all of the volumetric light because I think that these little panes are casting shadows. Let's see if we take this one and go into its render stats and turn off cast shadows and see what that does. If that solves it. I don't know if I picked the right one. I'm not sure if I picked the right one. Let's do that for all of these. Oh, they're already off. Interesting. So what you might have to do is let's just try. just taking out these. There's probably some way of... I mean, we're not seeing those anyway, so... Okay. Let's see. Nope. That's interesting. No. Oh. Am I looking at the wrong one or something? Let me just do all these. You know what? I think I might have changed the setting on the yeah, you know what? I made an error here because it was probably working fine. Let me put that back. Because what I think I've forgotten to do is, in the settings here, go into the atmospheric volume and increase the density. I don't remember what I set it to, but it can't be 0, obviously. Yeah, that's working. Okay. So actually those are fine. Yeah, so there you go. There's the volume thing you were asking about. And yeah, make a few of those little animation improvements. And I still think you could model a better axe. It just, yeah, it looks weird, all big and blocky like that. But yeah, coming along nicely.